Hey, this is Erica from EDL Investments. Today, I'm going to show you how to add a Microsoft Teams live chat to your company website so you can start talking to customers in real time from your website to your Teams chat. All right, let's talk about requirements and limitations for the live chat. So, live chat is available only to Microsoft 365 Business Basic, Microsoft 365 Business Standard, and Microsoft 365 Business Premium users. So, the team admin can have any license type to set up live chat as long as at least one member in your tenant has a supported license, meaning that it needs to be basic, business standard, or the business premium. So there's a limit of up to 25 users who can be added to the handout support team. When you come in Teams, you should be able to see what is admin right here on the left hand side. So let's click admin. And right here, you should see live chat. So in live chat, this is where you get started with actually downloading, but getting it set up, the live chat widget to your website. So let's select get started. Say edit your bot's picture. Let me go find an image. And it already has the name of my business, which is EDL Help Desk for Seniors. The language that I'm gonna use is English. And let me see, hi there. Thanks for reaching out. How we can help. That's a pretty good greeting right here. So I'm gonna click at the bottom, right next create team. Right, to say select teammates, and I need to include at least one teammate that do have a business license. So I'm gonna include just myself for today. And let's select the business hours. So Monday through Friday. And I will be able to get those chats from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. And then let's see, the time zone is Central Time. So let's see, when I'm out of office, thank you for reaching out. Our team's not available right now. So you can always change this up whatever time or what days that you do have available to do the live chat. Let me consent to the bot. Let me select create. So it's creating a live chat widget. And so this may take some time. So let's give it a moment here. Okay, the widget has downloaded. It probably had taken probably 10 to 15 minutes to download. So let me go over here and what it says, test your chat widget. Send a message via the chat widget to see how it will connect website visitors to show to someone on your team. So let me see what it'll do. Test your widget. Use this chat to test your bot and see how it will respond to customers. Hi there, thanks for reaching out. Computer. Okay. All right. So it sent me a request. Like, let's just go see. Live chat. Okay, so this shows us how it works. Uh, it's stating the computer is broke, it's live, and it's assigned to me. The customer is Joe, and the contact info. This is how I contact. So it's pretty cool here. Okay, let's go back here. All right. So now I want to add the widget to my website. So copy the code snippet provided and add it to your website to start chatting with the customers. So let me click add to website. Okay, add your website. It's a trusted website. Your chat will only work on this website. This is done to protect your bot from being added to unauthorized sites. So let me put my website in here. All right, so it gives me the option to do HTML files, WordPress, Wix, or Squarespace. So it tells me locate your website HTML files, decide which pages you want the widget to appear on, copy and paste this snippet before the body tag on each of those pages. Save your changes and refresh your site. The chat widget should now appear in the bottom right corner. All right, so I'm going to add this to my website that's hosted on Hostinger. Okay, now I am on my company website where I want to add the chat widget. I actually copied and paste the code snippet from the HTML. So let me go over here and add an element and embed a code here. Code your custom. I had to come back and actually edit the code, HTML code that Microsoft had gave me. So, in order for when the box actually, once the customer clicks here, the icon, and the chat box come, that is actually not cut off. So I had to actually add a kind of like a container that actually would give this box embedded code box that Hostinger have some kind of height. So that's all what I had to do here. Okay, let's test it out here on how it will work when a customer comes to my website. This is going to be after hours. This is after the 8 a.m., 5 p.m. So they'll be talking to them after hours. They have to click this icon here, which is going to open up the chat. Okay, so it's saying thanks for reaching out. Our team's not available right now. Click OK. And they just said, I need a few details from you. Then someone will get back to you during our regular service hours. Thanks. And what's your name? So I'm just going to tell them my name is Brian Smith. All right. And say, thanks, Brian Smith. What's the best way to reach you on phone number or mail or email? I'm going to say phone number 555 555 5555. Right. So they asking me, what do I need help with? So I'm gonna let them know I have a virus on my computer. So they letting them know that someone will reach out to you via your preferred contact as soon as they're available. Thank you for your patience and understanding. So soon as that message came in, it came over here in the live chat request in my team. So I see it right here. I have a virus on my computer. It's a follow up status for me to follow him. It's assigned to me. The customer is Brian Smith and his phone number. And I can view the transcript to see how the conversation had went with Brian and the bot. And if I had solved this problem, I just update the status and I can click close here. All right, so we see how this actually works. So please leave a comment in the chat if you would like to use this feature to communicate with your customers from your website to a Microsoft Teams in real time. And also comment if you have used this before. So thank you for watching the video. Have a good one.